So first thing we're going to do is clean the glass. As you can see, there's some soot build up and a bit of ash here. So first thing we're going to do is get a damp paper towel and clean off some of the ash build up here. Watching out not to spill it everywhere. Obviously, if any of the ash does spill, just get a dustpan and brush and sweep it up. Now, obviously, there's a few different products you can buy to clean the glass. I've not really got any to hand today, but if you've not got anything else lying around the house in terms of actual stove glass cleaner or the dry cleaning pads that are available, you can use Coke, Pepsi, other brands are available. And what you want to do is apply the Coke or Pepsi to a bit of old newspaper, ideally. Again, I'm a bit ill prepared. I've got some kitchen towel here. So you apply a small amount to the kitchen towel. Now we're just going to work that in, work it over the surface of the glass, and that should take off the majority of the grime and dirt. As we can see immediately, it's taking off that thick black layer of dirt, also taking off the layer of ash that's built up on here. And already that's coming up a lot cleaner than it was. As I say, the cleaning products that are available will do a better job than this, but if you've not got anything better, Coke or Pepsi, full fat variety, will do the job. So now I've applied the Coke to the glass, it's cleaned off the majority of the dirt. Admittedly, there are some stubborn areas here. I don't think this door's been cleaned in quite a long time, so there's been a bit of build up along the bottom. I'm sure with elbow grease it will come off in time, but I'd recommend if you're using sort of a household product like Coke, Pepsi, something you've got around your house, and you do have this sort of stubborn build up, give it a good go. If you are struggling, purchase one of the off-the-shelf cleaning products we stock in our store, and that will work better to remove any stubborn build-up. The next thing we're going to do is remove this layer of Coke we got on the glass now. So again, just going to get some kitchen towel and apply a bit of water to that and just work it over the surface of the glass, and that will remove any deposit the Coke's left on there. And there we go. I mean, that's probably sort of a 3-minute job, and the majority of the dirt's come off. As I say, there are some stubborn areas built up here. I'll go over them later with a proper cleaning product. But yeah, you want to be sort of regularly cleaning your glass. The more regularly you clean it, obviously the easier it's going to get, the less stubborn the build-up of soot will be, and the quicker the job will be. So I'd recommend once a month at least, when the stove's in use, to go over and give it a good clean. As I say, you can use a household product like Coke, Pepsi, or one of the off-the-shelf cleaning products that are available. The next thing to do in terms of general maintenance is checking the ash pan. Obviously, as things, wood, etc. burn in your stove, the ash will be deposited through the grate into the ash pan, and this needs emptying periodically to ensure a good draw and good functioning of the stove. Obviously, if you get a lot of ash build up, there's going to be no draw coming through the grate at the bottom of the stove, and it will lead to poor performance. So in terms of the ash, you can throw it on your garden. It is quite good for the plants, or alternatively, you can obviously dispose of it in the bin, etc. But yeah, it's always worth checking, sort of, especially when the stove's in use, and emptying the ash pan on a frequent basis.